I'm currently in a lightning storm. If I get hit by lightning, this will be my last broadcast. I'm in sound and I saw the last broadcast. It is written and directed by Stefan Avalos and Lance Whaler. If you haven't seen this movie, I'll spoil it for you. This was requested by a Patreon. If you like the fast track movie review, patreon.com/ASEPresents. On with the review. This is a documentary style movie, more so like Hell House LLC and a little bit like the Blair Witch Project. If you're into that, then you should check this out. It's following the crew of Fact or Fiction. They have a dying show. It's a paranormal show, and they incorporate IRC so they can hopefully redeem the popularity of the Paranormal Activity show. They get chat suggestions, and one of the chat suggestions was, hey, why don't you meet the Jersey Devil? Or, yeah, somebody in the pines, the wood pines, Barren Pines? I forget, something pines. Pine Barrens. And these Fact or Fiction guys want to check out the Pine Barrens, and they're going to do the world's first ever live stream on the internet. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't believe it. They're renovating the space. Oh yeah, let's go. They're renovating the space, the live streams. We've never heard of those before. I'm making a joke, but back then, this was like, what, 1998, 2000? It was this time period, like the late 90s. The internet was just starting up. You got IRC. And of course, the first live stream, this is revolutionary. And they have the first live stream from the Pine Barrens. And of course, this kid is like, oh, I'll be a navigator. But he's just a really big fan. And he hangs out on IRC a lot, a whole big lot. And he's just like in the tent the entire night. And there's 3 other people, so there's 4 total. Trying to get like the perfect shot of just filming, trying to get the perfect shot of them just being in the woods. And I'm like, oh, 3 miles away from the car. That's a lot of walking. That's too much walking. Half a mile. No, not even half a mile. You see me. I wouldn't walk that far. So I feel like at some point I would be like, okay, a mile's enough. You can walk a mile in 15 minutes. If you do it briskly, you can walk a mile in 15 minutes. And then they would have to go back to the car and then haul a bunch of luggage to the exact spot. No way. So they're like, well, we're lost. And they just make camp here. I'm like, okay, they're making camp. And while they have a couple of tents, they got one of them is in the tent is on IRC all day, and the other hosts are just outside. And one by one, it's like, who done did the murders? Because they were discovered murder. And the kid in the tent actually done did the murder, according to the police. And they're just like, okay, we're just gonna sweep this under the rug. And then the guy who's on IRC who got arrested, he died. And the guy who is in prison, he died when the director of this movie was like, hey, I want to look into the Fact or Fiction guy murder. That's just why the show is stopped. It stopped on this legendary night or tragic night, however you see it. And so they do a big old investigate. What's really funny is seeing the guy just reenact what's happening. But I'm like, okay, how are you gonna reenact what's happening? He also just got a bunch of mysterious footage sent to his door. Who done did that? It's weird. He gets a bunch of mysterious footage. He sends the mysterious footage to this woman who's able to get some recovered footage, although it looks really wonky, and it uncovers the truth of that night, that the IRC guy was in his tent the entire time, and that these fellows were filming when the police thought that they were being murdered. And I'm just like, oh, how fascinating. What were they murdered by? The Jersey Devil? Maybe. I don't know. And that's the end of the movie. Wow, it stops raining. This is a fun time. If you like the Blair Witch, if you like more indie stuff, I think you would have a fun time watching this movie. It's kind of horror-y. It's suspenseful, that's for sure. And it deals with interpersonal conflicts. I find it pretty fun. It's a fun time. I enjoyed it a lot. I would recommend it if you like horror stuff. If you don't like horror stuff, if you don't like the documentary type style of film, I'll just steer clear of this. It's got a darker tone, that is for sure. Have you seen this movie? Let me know in the comments below. I'll have to give this, it's a 7 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform or likes at $20 Dinos at patreon.com/ASEPresents for a 1 month review for 1 month. If I haven't reviewed on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it all, so that's why you gotta get the Patreon request in. Support the daily grindness by going to autisticbooths.com so you can go here. And until next time, in Salad Saw, I'll see you later in my sour croutons and bacon bits. Adios. Is the Jersey Devil over here? Maybe he'll be worth talking to.